Hello, and welcome back to Financial Sector Law Focus Podcast. I'm your host, Tato Ramose. In today's episode, we'll be looking at the Pension Fund's Financial Reporting Requirements Amendment of Schedule Notice of 2024. So the notice came into effect on the 13th of December 2024. That was just last week, Friday. Now, this is a regulatory notice issued by the Central Bank of Lesotho as a regulator of pension funds to amend the financial reporting requirements for pension funds in Lesotho. So the specific change in the notice involves modifying Schedule 7 of the pension fund's financial reporting requirements regulations that were published in 2020. So the primary goal of the amendment essentially is to enhance the regulatory oversight of pension fund investments. The requirement requires more detailed information about assets underlying insurance policies. So this helps in a number of ways. One, it improves transparency by giving the regulator a clearer picture of investments held by pension funds. Two, it strengthens risk management by pension funds by requiring them to thoroughly assess the potential risks associated with different investment strategies. And thirdly, it ensures compliance by making it easier for the regulator to verify that pension funds are adhering to the investment regulations as well as limits set out in the pension fund's investment regulations of 2020. Now, let's consider what this means for pension funds. The amendment will require pension funds to provide more detailed information about their investments, particularly those involved in insurance policies. This means a number of things. One, pension funds will need to collect and report additional data to comply with this new requirement. To that end, pension funds will need to gather information from various sources, such as investment managers, insurance companies, as well as custodians. They'll need to invest in new software or systems to help them to collect, process, and analyze the required data, as well as to allocate more staff and financial resources in order to comply with the new reporting requirements. Two, pension funds will need to have enhanced risk management practices. To provide more detailed information on the investments, they will need to look into the investment strategies and assess all the associated risks more thoroughly. As a result, the need to provide more detailed information will invariably encourage pension funds to strengthen their risk management processes. Thirdly, pension funds will have to conduct activities in a more transparent manner. The effect is that the regulator will have a clearer picture of how pension funds are investing their assets. So this heightened visibility will enable the regulator to, among others, conduct more frequent and thorough inspections, analyze investment strategies in greater detail, and enforce regulations more effectively. Now, let's consider what this means for pension fund members. While the change may not directly impact individual members, it indirectly contributes to the overall health and stability of the pension funds industry. The amendment enhances regulatory oversight of the regulator. So with strong oversight, the regulator will be able to protect the interests of pension fund members and ensure the long-term sustainability of their retirement savings. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the notice, I've put a link in the comment section below. The link will take you directly to a copy of the notice. And did you know that I have published a monograph book on the Financial Consumer Protection Act of 2022? Now, the book is called A Guide to the Financial Consumer Protection Act 2022. Essentially, it simplifies the provisions of the Act and provides you with examples to help you understand and relate with the provisions of the Act. So if you'd like to get a copy, get in touch with me via email. I'll leave my email address in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on latest developments on financial sector laws in Lesotho. Hit the like button if you found this information helpful. Share the video with your friends, family, and colleagues to help spread awareness about financial sector law developments. Thank you again for joining us on Financial Sector Law Focus with Tato Ramose. On behalf of the channel, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a very prosperous New Year. See you next year.